Let me raise the volume a little. There we go. I'm blind.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Hey there, big man. Have a nice nap? Alrighty. Okay.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Alrighty. Hang on, let me try to do some stuff. There we go. I'm gonna get myself a bite of some dino bites. Right. A and R. Yay. Yay. There we go. All right. Getting a good idea of what I have to do. How? Nice. Sorry, excuse me. Right in the microphone. Not a good thing. Okay. Should I put pants on? Should I? I don't know. Yeah, I should. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and do... Let's go ahead and have all that figured out. Okay.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed. Also definitely plan on, for sure, I feel like this will definitely be a good one as well because I love to...
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Yes, ma'am. Like I was saying, I definitely want to... definitely would love to start to do some voice acting for all the characters that I meet. So this will definitely be a good one. I miss this place. Hello there. A stick. I got a stick. I got a stick. Stick. Alright, let's get a few... Ooh, yes. Definitely want to grab... Definitely want to grab some of those. Let's take a look-see around here. Yeah, definitely some stuff that would be cool to get a hold of for it. Let's see.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Open adventure log. Alrighty. Okay. So, let's go with, fall. Alright.
Well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service.
Sure thing, sir. Now, do I steal some stuff? I mean, I can, but... I mean, I can, but I'll have to... I mean, I don't know. What the heck not?
I beg your pardon? I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please, help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how may I ask, are you planning to use it?
To set things on fire.
That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch could make a good weapon, if need be. However, do not swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them.
Yeah, see? You also learn a lesson from there, from that. Let's see. Okay, let's see. How do I get... Oh, right. Only got enough room for one. That wasn't much. Alright. Okay. Well, that was... Alright. Okay. Let us see what we've got. Oh. Let me just go ahead and grab these apples real quick. I mean... Yes. Hello, Mr. Acorn. Fly around, why don't ya? Haha! Okay, what you leave for me? All right. Sorry if I'm not too close to the microphone. Just want to make sure I can have as many... Can grab as much food as I can. Speaking of food... Oh! Oh, nope! Didn't see that slime there.
Oh no! I killed one of my own!
Nah, who cares? Okay. Right, so... Should I practice just facing them head on? Honestly, I should. Or at least giving them... Take that, you big old brute. Nice. Now let's take a look-see. I actually think oh yeah, I have plenty more stuff to go around. Alright. Nice. Big old ancient machinery. It's always a fun idea. It's kind of one of the things that I've debated, is like whether or not I should make my character more of like a haunted warforge, or in this case, yeah, as I call it, ghost slime possessed suit of armor. So let's see. Oops. Nice try. Aim and throw a weapon. Yeah, I definitely need to try and figure that out too. Oops. Okay. No, that's not it. Nice try. Well, poo. Well, would you look at it? A treasure chest. Shiver my timbers. Ooh, Hylian trousers. Definitely something I will... Yeah, those are good pants. Those are good pants. Good old pants. Yeah. Remember that guy who... Remember that guy who made the entire map of Breath of the Wild in Minecraft? Honestly, it was a pretty good project. Temple of Time. Is that Guardian gonna come to life? No? Alright. Yay, ancient gear. Interesting how they have what appears to be a front door, but they have a window in front of it instead. It's like maybe a little small location for the... Alright. Yep. Hang on, I better get some of this before it gets all soggy. Hello, Mr. Butterfly. No. Come on. Yes! I got it! I got it! Summer wing butterfly. A butterfly found in the woods and plains of warm regions. Its wings absorb the warmth of the sun. Cook it with the monster parts to create an elixir that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. Your parts will not be wasted. In the first, I was able to sneak around. I'm actually doing pretty good. I mean, I guess it's just because it's not my first time, but it's been ages since I played this game. But it's kind of a sense of nostalgia. Yeah, I got my first attack. There we go. Grab a couple of that, some of this. Need as much of it as I can get. Cool. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Doo 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 doodly doo 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 doo. Pot. It's always a pot. Ooh, arrows, good. Nope. I throw the pot. I pick up the pot. I run around with the pot. I run around in circles with the pot. I throw the pot. Nah, nothing. I pick up the pot. I walk the pot. I march with the pot. March, march. I throw the pot. Ooh, arrow. Haha. Nope. I throw the pot. I pick it. Nope, I don't pick up. I pick up. I said pick up. I pick up the pot. Yes. I throw the pot. Ah, nice. Doobity doobity doo. Nice. Traveler's bow. Now I can start working on my aim. Alrighty. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Right, forgot. Something that I have to do. There's a few things I have to do. It would be a tough time. I just had a revelation. A very interesting thought. It would be a tough time if that guardian were to activate as soon as you prayed to the goddess statue, and then suddenly as soon as you were done praying, you got shot at. Like if you put it on hard mode or something like that, that would actually be an interesting thought. That's actually an interesting thought. I don't know. It's funny. Oh, no. Ancient screw. Alright, let's see. Up we go. And right over here. Another ancient screw. Just these two with their screws. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough stamina to climb up there yet. Oh, poo. Ooh, I pick up the pot. I dropped the pot. Why did I drop the pot? What? I pick up the pot, I throw the pot. That's what I do. Yes. I pick up the pot, I throw the pot. Yes. More arrows. Good. Plenty of arrows. Many arrows I need. I'm back in this little cubby area. Excuse me, Mr. Arm. Okay. I've already dealt with that area. I've already dealt with... Have I dealt with this area? Alright, guys, hang on a second. Be right back. Be right back, yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Yeah, sorry. That was just a family member. Definitely need to. It was no big deal, but yeah, I do need to make it so that for future reference, figure out where to do how to solve. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, right. I keep getting on the verge of jumping, but then I always forget. I don't have a thing on my person yet. Already searched you. Already searched for you. Is there anything in here? Ah. Ooh, seared steak. Yum. Speaking of food, need to... Oops, that was the wrong thing. Let's see. Well, that's good. That's good to know. Bring myself to attention. There we go. Let's see. Go ahead and eat that. Alright. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, I don't want to take too long in this area. Definitely need to get used to X being a jump. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Regular arrows don't actually do anything with explosions. With exploding barrels. Oh, Hyrule herb. Very good. Very good thing to have. Yes, indeed. No, I need to... I had it. Could have had it. All right, let's see. Hang on, let me try something. Yeah, he's not high. He's too far away. Definitely don't want to use up all these arrows. Crank down. Biggest problem I'm dealing with is I'm having to crank my head up for the screen. There we go. This should probably be a little more comfortable. Stop moving around. Come on. Let's do this. Alright. That was a little tough, but okay. A little nerve-wracking, at least for me. It's bringing back old. Let's see if I can remake miracles. Yes. Unless it's not that hard for Okay. Now what I need what I probably need is to go around. Okay. This game controller doesn't seem to be... doesn't seem to be very good when it comes to... Yeah, I scared it off. Well, that one solved itself. Sheared steak, very good. Got plenty of clubs. Let's take a look-see. Right. Literally nothing. Let's see now. Let's take a look, see. Hopefully they... might be a little risky. It might be... I might be being a bit stupid right now, but yeah. Sorry, I'm being so quiet. I'm just being focused. Stop moving around. Oh, is that what it is? I need to turn off the sound. Really? Did nothing. Let me see. There we go. Bingo. Come on out, big guy. Make my day. Bingo. Couple of good headshots. Alrighty. Bokoblin. Bokoblin, right. Bokoblin guts. Right. It's getting pretty warm. Oh, like, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, that works for now, I suppose. That works now, obviously. Right, I need, if I'm remembering correctly, I need to get to... Oh, well, technically, yeah, I need to get to here. Do I want to take down these guys real quick? Nah, let them be crushed. Alrighty. Presto the change, let the magic commences. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Each of them activating causes the whole world to just have a continuous vibrations throughout. Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. Honestly, it would be cool to have something like that around a certain location. You could just, you don't need to have a, you don't need to buy a map. Sorry, I keep biffing the mic. Anywho, let's see.
Try to remember. have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Gracious.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
I definitely don't want it to take too long on this game in general. But, yeah. Follow the Sheikah Slate and it makes you go straight to the castle. Whew, that was a little... Oh! Yeesh, a little finicky.
Ho!
My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower, and others just like it, have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awakened quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything occur while you were atop that tower?
I heard a voice.
Well now, a voice, you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice?
No.
I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity broke the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin.
Brought the Kingdom of Hyrule to ruin.
It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? You need not say a word. Your eyes reveal the determination within. Your eyes reveal the determination within. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded by all sides, on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish.
Ooh.
Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story.
Paraglider?
Piqued your interest, have you? Piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby?
Main quest, isolated plateau.
Come, let me show you something. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe.
All right then. Now, do I go after these guys or... Yeah, no, not yet. Alright, let's see. Come on. Come on, little guy. Sorry, guys, I can't help myself. Oh, poo. I had him in my grasp. Haha, hot-footed frog. Might as well grab as much resources as I can. Anything? Nothing? Nope. Something? Okay, there we go. let's get right into it then, shall we? What's this? Ruby, huh? EX. Hang on. Oh no. I really hope this isn't a DL. I really hope that I don't have access to the DLC right now. Sheikah Slate confirmed. Tribal gate registered to map. Access granted. I really hope. Well, okay, so there is obviously the DLC is obviously. I just realized that the DLC was in the group right there. I just need to make sure.
To whom who sets afoot this shrine, I am
Magnus Trials. Yeah, I have the I have access to the DLC. Fuck. Fuck. Excuse my language, but seriously. Oh boy, well, I'm gonna have to, guess I'll have to make the best of it. Try to get through everything I can and then go from there, just not. Just do other thing, just do it a little differently. Try to do as little as possible, little of the DLC as possible. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling rune. Oops, excuse me. Magnus. Magnum opus. Maximilian. Alright. Right. Alright, okay. Yeah. I don't know why I was doing that, just curious. we go. Alright. There we go. Hello, old fossil.
Possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omanu, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to her will. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow upon this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb.
I forgot to grab that treasure chest.
May the goddess smile upon you.
He just piffed. Out of no, just gone.
Ho!
It seems you've managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done.
How did you know?
Clairvoyance. Or perhaps just something similar.
Hang on a second. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. All right.
As you get older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before your own eye, right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine? It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there.
What do you mean?
Ooh. It has been quite some time since I've seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting. However, it is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my Bring me the treasure from each of these shrines, and I will give you my paraglider.
What? That wasn't the deal.
Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I'll also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again?
Are you joking?
I'm afraid not. But do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. Oh, see those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine where you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such.
All right then. He just vanished into thin air. Le pouf! Le pouf! What?
I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me.
How did you...
Leave an old man his secrets. Now then. I wanted you to join me up here so you could see this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Do you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Anywhere you're interested in.
Okay, got it.
Go ahead, take a look if you feel inclined to do so.
Hang on. Trying to figure out...
Easy there.
Sorry. Having trouble finding the shrines? Yeah, I'll play the role a little bit. Help me out here.
I just remembered something that may help you. You can review some of the abilities you've learned on the pause screen.
Right.
Ooh. If you're searching for shrines, use the scope. Right. Abilities can... Right. Okay. That and that. Alright. Sorry. Oh, come on. There we go. That one. Come on. Let's see where else. Right. Okay. Nope. Okay. Now. Started around. Okay. Got one up in the mountains, one up in the frozen area, one up there, and one over there. So maybe after finding this shrine, once I get into this shrine, I might have to possibly call it for a day. But yeah. Just got a few things I'd want to try and do real quick. This one's gonna be a oh yeah. Oops. Let's see.
know for a fact that there is a couple of guardians. Boot and a boot. This one's, yep, that's it. That's one of them. Oh, hi, Mr. Frog. Oh, disappeared on me. Good lord. Okay. Oops. I had one sneak up on me. What do you mean? What do you mean that you don't have a head? Did you manage to lose one while I was behind, or what? Oh, hello. Yeah, I definitely have the DLC. Well, we'll see how this goes. Might as well play the part, right? Well, anywho. Oh, ow. Nope. Come on. Equipment. What do you mean? So the heads don't... So the bodies don't die? What is happening? What is happening? mean... Alright, I suppose. Okay. We'll see how fast I can get this. We'll see how fast I can get this shrine figured out, and then probably call it a full day. Got almost 5 hours under my belt. That's not too bad. But yeah, again, I got a few things that I've planned that I'm planning on doing. Making sure I get everything figured out. Upgrading as I go. It's all a work in progress. Most people get popular after 2 years. Might as well make the most of it. Work on figuring out how to get it all. Figuring out my brand. Look at me talking about popularity. Let's talk about Sheikah slates or something like that. Sheikah slate activated. Distilling rune. Kaboom! That's right, Rico. Kaboom. Rune extracted. Time to go berserk. Right. Hang on. Kaboom! Definitely need to go back and get that chest. Right. We're getting some serious gear around here. Enough of all these basic clubs. Alright. Alright. Got a few more other things. I got a few Too soon. There we go. Maybe one more for the... One more for the road. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Ooh. That first reaction he had was just like, what the hell? May the goddess smile upon you. I do want to try and see if I can get that. Maybe teleport to that other shrine real quick. Ah, good. It's daytime. But hang on. We'll go through that temple one more time. Grab what was in that chest. Hopefully it's more weapons that are a little bit more powerful than the clubs. Come back over here as a checkpoint, and then go from there. I just inadvertently ended up getting a DLC. I should have. I think this game may have glitched. It's probably the reason why it was playing before I even got the chance. No little guardian, that's good. come on. Nice. Good arrow. Definitely good thing. Good bow. Right. I don't need to go that way. All I gotta do is just get back to the end. March. And up we go. Oh, I really hope. I don't have enough. The biggest problem is that I don't have enough storage in my computer to record all this. So I'm hoping that this is I'll go through this. I'll go through the settings of the Twitch one more time. But either way, hang on. Rambling on about to myself. You know what? Let's go over here. All right, I get it. Well, anyways, alright. I'm probably going to have to call this part 1 of Breath of the Wild. I know this isn't going to be where I'm doing this all the time. I'll probably pop off or pop in whenever I feel positive or negative about it at the moment. But yeah, this will be the first time I'm doing that. Looks like I'm gonna have to try and deal with the DLC, as you could see. But honestly, yeah, that might just make it a lot more, might make things a lot more fun. And honestly, it'd be interesting if I get to the point where I go through half of it and then decide, screw it, I'll also play Tears of the Kingdom while I'm working through Breath of the Wild. But who knows? We'll see. That'll probably be weeks, months, years. Who knows? But anyways, thanks for watching part 1 of Breath of the Wild. I'll catch you later. Bye. Okay, now for this bit. Yeah, so yeah, definitely feeling confident every day. Confidenter. Good lord. Me no makey wordsies. I'm feeling more confident every day about this. I feel like I could be able to make these things happen. As long as everybody bears with me about figuring out how to make this all work. My schedule, I may not always have it as a schedule. I may not always have a solid schedule, but I do plan on. The plan is to have it so that the mornings of Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are available for me to jump in and entertain myself as well as everyone else that decides to stop by. But yeah, just do things that I love doing and talk about things, showing things, all that kind of stuff. It's really fun. I'm actually enjoying it. Well, anyways, thank everybody for showing up. And I'll talk to you guys later. I need an ending. I need an ending stream scene. There's so many things I need. One thing at a time, Gray. One thing at a time. But first things first, I gotta make absolutely certain that that it will actually okay. Store past broadcasts, automatically save broadcasts. Okay, it's on. It's on. Hopefully this will work. I really hope that this will work. Disconnect protection